Golem Goblin Curse. It's about time we whipped it out, and by it, I don't mean my penis, so don't get too excited. Alrighty, so I was talking to this girl, and just kidding, I don't do that. We're playing King Anime today, and let's just get some nasty victories with our disgusting Golem Goblin Curse. I am so excited to not only whip out a sneaky Golem at the best possible moment, but then to play a sneaky Goblin Curse Zap that just absolutely destroys their entire tower and just leaves them in shambles. Oh, it gets me riled up. Okay, so Valkyrie could mean a lot of things. Valkyrie Wizard, interesting. I don't really know what this guy's deck could be at this moment in time, so let's just let the Mini Pecker do what he's going to do. He might have Mega Knight. I'm feeling a Mega Knight. Oh, we get a free Wizard. That's absolutely marvelous. Let's go with a Princey Boy in the back. And I think what you want to do is let the Mini Pecker get a stab on that. Oh, that's even better. Even better. Okay. So, why do you have Mega Minion? What kind of deck is this? And where are your ground cards to defend my prince? That is just some juicy damage already. Okay. And it's just a Golem deck. So I think against the Golem deck, we just want to get the sneakier Golem down. They're both going to connect, but mine's getting to the tower faster, and you have less time to react to him. So this should be pretty good, and then we can just go for a Mini P.E.K.K.A. right about here, which should not only kill that Valkyrie, but absolutely tickle that Golem. And, okay, nice Wizard, not going to lie. That's a nice one. Now, the question is, do I print on the Golem or on the Wizard? And I think the answer is the Golem. Let's just get it right off to the side here. And as long as we cling on to this tower, which I don't know if we can anymore. Wait, hold on. Come on. Skellies? Oh, the Skellies are gone. And let's just kill that Mini Pecker. Alright. So we're getting absolutely tickled here. Let's just try to keep an elixir lead, I guess. Which I don't even know if we have. But this will definitely be interesting. Was my Golem a little bit aggressive? Absolutely. But that's the type of play that we like to make. It was really that Wizard was a great play by him. But I think we shall be A-okay. And he doesn't seem like he has many cards that will give us Goblin Curse. Oh, besides that. That is some juiced up Goblin Curse value there. And let's just get this Furnace absolutely cranking. We'll see if he makes a pocket play on it. He might try to plop a Mini P.E.K.K.A. down in there. Perhaps even a Wizard. But if he does, I will have a Prince ready to go. And a Lightning is what he elects to play. But he kind of missed some stuff. So we're not too mad about that, are we? And let's just go Goblin Curse here, to be honest. I just want a couple cheap goblins. Let's go Fernie here as well. Alright. I would assume he goes Mini P.E.K.K.A. on the Furnace at some point. So I'm going to get Skellies there just in case. And that's already a fat connection. Let's go Prince in the pocket. We have Goblin Curse if he goes with his Night Witch. I think we're in a good little spot here, but I can't quite tell. Goblin Curse is ready. We don't even need it. We don't even need it. And now he has no time. He has to make a pocket play. Let's just load up with a little Furnace to defend. It's Goblin Curse, Zap, just in case. And that is a beautiful tactical win. Alright. Definitely a difficult matchup. I mean, for a Goblin Curse at least. But if you're playing Golem and you're not sneaky with it, you're just going to lose every single time. You're just going to lose every single time. Alright, let's go with Ranked again. Keep hopping in these games. And all I want is just one nasty Goblin Curse play throughout this video. That's all I need. That's all I need. I just want a Golem Goblin Curse and just make some kids cry. Because making little children cry when you take their trophies is the greatest feeling in the world. Trust me, I felt them all. Alrighty. So a lot of Furnaces we're going to see, of course. Poison is a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. Let's just go Skellies in the back, and then we can just go with a Mini Pecker. Absorb that Fire Spirit. Nope. Alright, so he gets a good amount of damage between that Fire Spirit and that Poison. This looks like it's just going to be a defend and poison kind of deck with the Furnace, obviously. Yeah, and he probably has Spear Goblin Hut. So, horrible matchup, typically, but we'll see if we can squeeze out a nice Goblin Curse. And it might be a Graveyard deck as well. If I had to guess, I would think Graveyard. Alright, that's pretty good. Let's go with the Furnace here. Where's the Goblin Hut? Just play it already, you little schmuck. And then let me go Prince, and then hit my little Goblin Curse when the moment is pure. Actually, let's go Prince over here. I think I'll Goblin Curse now. The pop will get them all out. And, alright. Come on, Prince. Take out that Knight. Berserker comes back to play. Let's just hit a Zap, and then maybe... Oh, okay. Not quite what I wanted. Little bit mistimed on the Zap, but I think there's an opportunity here for a nasty Goblin Curse. This deck is unwinnable if I don't have Goblin Curse, but since I do, there's a chance that we destroy this little schmuck. I hate this deck so much. This is like last season's disgusting little like wall breaker spam deck. It's just I never want to play it. I kind of do want to play it because I want to extract happiness out of these disgusting schmucks that watch a YouTube video and think that the sweaty deck of the season is the best way to have fun. It's not. It's by playing Sneaky Golem, trust me. Sneaky Golem Goblin Curse is the most fun that you're going to have, so I don't even know why you'd touch anything else. And he just keeps whipping out these poisons, doesn't he? Alright, let's just try to kill that cheese. Oh, my Golem is no longer. Let's just cycle back, load up with another one from the back, and see if we can defend this cheese easily. Alright, let's go with the Evo Zap here, because that's just way too much Fire Spirit junk to deal with. And then we can go with the Mini Pecker here. It is exactly as I've predicted. Let's just keep this defense cheap with Skeleton's E-Spirit. And this actually is not the worst position I've ever been in. Haha, pause. Alright, let's go Prince here. Yeah, if he does that, I think we're ready to rumble. I mean, let's just go Goblin Curse early this time. And I will hit a Zap as well. Alright, let's get those goblins building up, please. Maybe. Alright, that did nothing. I have to upgrade my Goblin Curse is what I have to do. After this game, remind me I'm upgrading it because level 13 is just not going to cut it. Let's just load up with more Golems. More Golems is usually the answer. And we take out the Furnace there. Marvelous. Alright, buddy. Don't get ahead of yourself here. Now we're going to have a Prince opposite lane that you have to deal with. And we also gained an Elixir out of that interaction. Let's go with the Furnace here. We'll see what he whips out. I'm going to go Mini Pecker here for whatever he has on the Furnace. That's beautiful. Let's hit the Goblin Curse. That's beautiful. Let's hit a Zap. Okay, we've got some stuff going. I don't think he defends this. Mini Pecker's about to lock on. That's a basically full health Golem on the tower. E-Spirit gets in there. Mini Pekka's still alive. The Furnace is going to start cranking. All I have to do is Goblin Curse. Now that Berserker is going to be a Goblin. And that, my friends, is how you absolutely destroy a schmuck that has no offense whatsoever. All he does is just defend and poison. Little disgusting creature. Alright, let's just upgrade this. I think I have a little booster in the back pocket. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Doesn't that just make you a little bit excited? And then let's just keep whipping out these disgusting ranked wins because that's what we do best. Golem with Goblin Curse has been undefeated so far. Let's keep the streak going. Let's stay weird, let's stay nasty, and let's, most importantly, have fun. And making kids cry is how you do it. Oh, okay. So he's got a little Ice Spirit. This could be Hog Deck, could be Log Bait. And is this the same little thing? Is this the same disgusting little deck that we've just played? Absolutely nasty. Everyone's playing Poison because... Alright, let's do this. This is probably a Balloon deck. But no, why would he have Poison, though? Minor Poison, could be Graveyard, I don't know. Let's see if we get Goblin Curse value here. No, not quite it. And Guards is a disgusting defender. So we don't want to play against Guards. We don't want to play against Poison. And he's got a Furnace as well. So another just Furnace and Defend deck. That's, I think I need to coin that term. Furnace and Defend. Because there's these, okay, it's going to be Graveyard here, one would guess. Let's just go Mini Pekka up high to kill that as quickly as possible. Alright, he still has to defend that. And he's got a little Tesla. Mini Pekka, get a shot on the Tesla, please? That would have been cute. And another Poison comes down. Alright. I don't hate this because we still have a pretty healthy Golem there. And the Furnace will die. But what if I go Prince here? Oh, no, he has Guards, so there's no point. Okay. Alright, let's just load up. Now we know he has Tesla, so at least that's... Now we know we have to go Prince right about here whenever he plays the Tesla. But we'll see what his main attack is. I feel like with the Knight and the Miner and Poison, it's gotta be Graveyard. But I'm not sure. And he might whip it out here. But we shall see. The Poison is just annoying because Furnace, we can never build up Furnaces in the back. He's always going to have a Poison ready for it. But it is what it is. We'll see what we can do here. Let's go with a Mini Pekka here. So we get a 1 Elixir Mini Pekka. Let's go with a Furnace here. Okay. Alright. I don't hate this. He's going to go Guards. I might Goblin Curse zap the Guards. Or Mini Pekka just connects. That is absolutely beautiful. Wow. Mini Pekka gets 2 Smackaroos. And let's just go E-Spirit here. And let's just load up for another one. I don't want to go Prince at the bridge just because he has Guards. So I think we're up enough Elixir where I can afford this Golem. And we should be in a great spot. I don't know why he keeps going Knight there. Let's just go Furnace opposite lane. I think this defends everything. And he's going to really struggle to defend this. I mean, he has nothing going for him. I can just Prince on this. And then, honestly, I could go Golem at the bridge. And I think it just steams right on through him. If I had to guess. I'm going to go Golem here. Do I Goblin Curse? Not quite yet, but I might soon. Just for that damage amplification. Let's get the Furnace here. Let's get this thing ready to rumble. And he misses it. Wow, that's beautiful. I'll just wait. I'll go Goblin Curse now. And there's just simply no way you're defending a full health Golem on your tower. Do we get a Goblin? Oh, we got one. We did it. All right. Goblin Curse clutched up for the win there. Absolutely beautiful gameplay so far. As you can see, if they don't have anything that can deal with the Golem, we don't even need to use the Goblin Curse. But there's going to be some disgusting decks where the Golem just struggles against all the Swarm cards, and that's when the Goblin Curse just milks out value, like milk out of an udder. Oh, and I feel like this is going to be one of those decks because he's playing Cannoneer, so he's going to have a bunch of little dinky cards. Oh, he's got a Prince to him, actually. Nice shot from the Mini Pecker there. I think we go with a Fernie here. So we're playing some double Prince, are we? Very interesting. Let's just get our Prince down here. And I think I allowed him to splash, which is just so stupid of me. And he's got a poison as well. Another poison and spray kind of guy. But we'll see what happens here. Log as well. Yeah, this is definitely going to be difficult. I smell some wall breakers. So we get these Skellies hovered. And we'll see what we can do about this. So double Prince is actually pretty rough with Cannoneer. Cannoneer is the most annoying card to play. Now he might go wall breakers because I used the zap. Looks like he doesn't. I'm just going to get Skellies here so he can't. Oh, nice. So we knew it was coming. Let's just go Golem in the back. I don't like playing it in single elixir, especially into a double Prince, but sometimes needs to be done. Needs to be done. We'll see if we can get some sort of a build-up behind this Golem. Okay, hold on. He goes a little aggressive here, one could say. Let's just go with a Zapparoo. It's definitely going to get some damage there. Hopefully the Furnace doesn't die. Oh, no. I was really expecting it to live there. And he's got... Wow. Wow. So horrible, horrible matchup. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's just Goblin Curse right before that pops. That's a lot of goblins there. He has to log that, and he defends beautifully. So this is just... This is definitely an interesting one. Alright, I have to hit a little E-Spirit here. Man. Man, oh my. Oh me, oh my. This guy is going to make me cry. If I could win this game, I mean, this matchup does not get much worse. Because, yes, he has Goblin Hut, which I can potentially get a good Goblin Curse off, but he has Log. And I have nothing else to bait out the Log. Like, he has no reason to go Log on anything other than a nasty Goblin Curse build-up. Alright, let's hit an Evo Zap here. Let's hit a Mini Pecker. Oh, and that Prince just latches on, doesn't it? Wow, what am I doing with these placements? And the Fire Spirit connects. I have to go with the Furnace here. Man, we're just getting absolutely bent over this game. I mean, this is just horrendous. This is some horrendous gameplay right about here. Let's go... Okay, let's just go Goblin Curse on this cheese. Oh, and we just can't do anything. We can't. Where's his Prince? Hold on. Let's hit a Zapparoo here. And, dude, we're just absolutely cooked. Oh, my God. At least buy me a drink before you bend me over, brother. I mean, at the end of the day, horrible matchup. But I still feel like I could have won that if I didn't allow those a Dark Prince and a Prince to just connect absolutely for free. Now I'm angry. Give me a disgusting game here. Alright, I don't know why that glitch keeps happening. Give me... You know, I need 2 more games, and they have to be nasty, because I apologize for that. That was just disgusting. Alright, and we're playing a disgusting little pancake tower. Let's just get in his head early. We need some filthy wins. Rage, so this could be definitely a big Pecker deck with Goblin Giant. Oh, yeah, I think... What is this? Yeah, I think it's Goblin Machine, Goblin Giant, Big Pecker. We shall see. I'm just going to leak some elixir here, probably. I'll just go Zap. Goblin Curse, yeah, that just confirms my theory. So I'm just going to wait here. He's going to play something, probably a Goblin Machine in the back. And if he does, okay, Bomber. So now he's going to play Goblin Machine on the Prince, yeah. And then he's going to probably Goblin Giant in front of the Bomber. I have to go with a nice little Mini Pecker there. Okay, Mini Pecker early. Yeah, we know this entire deck. All we have to do is wait for the big pecker in the back, which I assume he will want to play, because he'll want his Evos lined up. He'll want his Evo, Goblin Giant, and Pecker at the same time. So if he goes Pekka in the back, he loses. That's what we want. Go with your Pekka in the back. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Let's just shake our little tush in his mitt and make him go Pekka in the back. All right, so now we go Golem at the bridge. He's been read like a book. What does he have here? E-Wizard. So if he goes E-Wizard, I wait and then go Furnace. If he doesn't, I absolutely tickle him sideways. Very nice, very nice. So he's going to go for an all-out push here, perhaps? But, I mean, we're so fine. All we have to do, I think... Okay, yeah, this actually could be a bit difficult. Because he also has Goblin Curse. Let's do this, and then tank the Skellies there. Rage, let's tank a shot there. And what a beautiful defense! And let's just... I mean, I asked for a beautiful game, and it looks like we've got one. I mean, that is just going to get shredded by my mini Pecker as well. And this kid has no damage to show for that nasty little push that we had. That is just marvelous stuff there. Kill that bomber. Beautiful. And now he has a mini Pecker to deal with. Okay, I could go... I think I want to go... No, I'll do same lane. Let's go for a 3 crown here. Let's go Prince over here. Skellies quickly. Okay, beautiful Skellies. Alright, we're looking good. We're looking really good here. Let's just zap this away. Beautiful. And then that is just... I mean, we have a mini Pecker, and it's ready to peck. That is too much value. I want him to go with a P.E.K.K.A. so that I can just immediately Golem opposite lane. I thought I was going to go for a 3 crown, but actually I wasn't able to. And you know what? Screw it. Let's just Golem in the pocket, and then let's just hit a little Princer here. We can hit a Goblin Curse, and he just doesn't have enough time. Let's just Goblin Curse for the damage amplification. That's a lot of damage. Oh, yeah. We love to see that. All right. Beautiful little game there. Get this schmuck with his disgusting meta deck out of my face. That was last season, buddy. It's a new season. It's the season of the Golem Goblin Curse, and I need another win to make up for that loss because I'm still not over it. I'm still not over it. We just got absolutely cooked by a double Prince deck. Why did I lose that? All right, Little Willy. Oh, I have one of those. All right, let's see what we can do against his Little Willy. I mean, I have Mini Pecker, so Little Willy, Mini Pecker, same idea. I think we're on the same wavelength here. So I'm going to go E-Spirit in the back, which I don't like because it does give him King Tower activation opportunities, but it is what it is. Let's go Furnace back here. We'll see if he takes it, but he's got a little Valkyrie. He doesn't take the King Tower activation, which is very kind of him, and he's got that as well. So we might want to go Sneaky Golem at the bridge here. I feel like this is a Lava Hound deck, actually. Yeah, definitely Lava Hound. So I don't want to... Wait, hopefully he plays guards here. Yes! Oh, good boy! Good boy. So, what I want to do is just hit a Zapparoo right about there. Get an E-Spirit down here. And then I don't think he has any ground cards in hand. So, that might connect. Yeah, that's going to connect. Okay, now he really doesn't... Now he has to go Cage, which is completely fine. And I can just load up with a Furnace here. But he has to go Evo Cage if he wants to defend that. So, now we can go with a Golem... Okay. Basically, this kid's only ground cards are Cage, Valkyrie, and Guards, and he has a heavy cycle. So we can just use that to our advantage and absolutely tickle him over and over with nasty little combos. But the fact that he doesn't... Oh, please don't tell me I missed. Why do I keep doing that? What am I doing, guys? But the fact that he used Goblin Cage, Evo Goblin Cage, and now we can just get a Golem down is just nasty. I want to go Golem in the back here. I could have went with a Prince at the bridge. And it might have been good. And he's going to have Evo Valkyrie. So I don't think this was the play. Maybe I just mini P.E.K.K.A. opposite lane. It's a cheap way to milk out that Evo Valkyrie, we hope. And then we can get the Evo Furnace here. And this should be pretty good. So he does have guards just ready to rumble. Honestly, I'll take that though. Oh no, they come back to defend the Golem. So not ideal. Not ideal at all here. I don't want a Goblin Curse quite yet. Okay, Lightning's filthy. Let's just hit an Evo Zap right on in here. I actually did some good things. Alright, I'll take that. And he still doesn't use Cage. So let's just go Golem in the back. The Evo Valkyrie was just a little unfortunate. And I will take that connection all day, every day, and twice on Tuesdays. Now, my main fear is that he has Lightning. Well, it's not... I mean, I know he has Lightning. No way that Flyer locked on. Wait, that's actually insane. And if he Lightnings this, I think he might win. Cage there. Hold on. What if I get a Prince Goblin Curse here? I'm going to zap this cheese. Alright. Let's get a Furnace up here. We need this to connect massively. Come on, baby. He has lightning that can just take out my tower at any moment. Let's go Prince here. He lightnings to defend. The Prince might connect. Let's get a Goblin Curse down. Oh my god. Well played, you little schmuck. Why would you not just take the lightning on my tower? Lightning my tower and then just try to defend afterwards. I don't know why you'd play that, my friend. Alright, this is the deck. Disgusting little Golem Goblin Curse. Did we get the massive Goblin Curse value that I was looking for? No, we just didn't play good enough decks. I mean, we had one game where it was feasting on the Spear Goblin Hut. Anyway, this is the deck. We'll have to run it back because I'm expecting a little bit more value out of the Goblin Curse next time. So stay tuned and don't look down because you know what you'll find.